Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, going to be interesting to see how Deiveson Figueiredo approaches the early portions of this round. We have seen him monitor his gas tank a little bit at times, but we have definitely seen his cardiovascular base improve over the last several fights. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. And that left hook landed on the button.
Another big shot to the head. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
And now some knees. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice knee by him there. He felt like that weapon would be there against the jiu-jitsu.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Strong reversal there.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Just misses with the jab there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Good body shot. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
He's got the single collar tie.
Figueiredo's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh!
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Try to establish that jab. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, big elbow.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Push kick there to the body. Figueiredo's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Big left hand. So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have landed for Tim Elliott. Leads with the right punch. Under a minute to go. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Elliott gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Just out of range with that uppercut. Figueiredo's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. 10 seconds now to go in the round. so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready?
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Devastating body kick lands.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Elliott's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound. Gotta be careful there.
Elliott scrambling pretty well, though.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat. Good punch lands. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And just misses with that big right hand. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss you, eh? And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. He's got to keep pressing here.
All right, so now he's going to go the taunting route. Might just want to focus on your defense. I don't know.
Yeah, why not hit him back instead of dancing? Big shot lands for both guys.
Slips the punch. Collar tie here in the clinch. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots. Because the shot... Oh! That knee hurt him.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily on it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here... What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. He's got to be careful here.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Pretty good knee there by Figueiredo.
Oh, another knee.
And now some separation. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not.
Elliott's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Elliott gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave him off. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Elliott gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Right hand good on the counter.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Lands a big elbow there.
Hands up, hands up. He's gonna set up that uppercut now.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Figueiredo. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to control. He's got to control everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Figueiredo's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Back to the feet.
Right back.
He's on the back.
Well, MMA is a...
Oh, yeah, go back.
and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one goes.
It's one of those fights, but when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Figueiredo's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Trying to stay busy here in the clinch, and he landed a beautiful punch there.
Great.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh, that hurt him bad.
Now blood becoming a real factor. Gets back to his feet. Back to the overhand left, no good. Nice. Nicely done. An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Timothy